Yo. I got the headphone out. Got the headphone out. Skis. Said Frank wouldn't last. My Frank woman upstairs packing bags. Survival of the fittest. A spots no longer living. Playing these campaigns, bitches. When the dreams all ended in the ball slam, casket closed. Welcome to the school of hard knocks. You ain't know you was enrolled. Cold, I know what's colder is these streets. When your name no longer hot, you feel me? Seen niggas and bitches go through it. Dope game and the music lifestyle hard to attain. But it's easy to get used to it. Try to maintain. Under pressure, only few do it, and that's what inspires you to try. The gleam in your eye, manifested in your mind, then you start your climb. Remembering whoever you step on to come up, you may meet them another time, fuck them no. If the foot was in love, to shoot them niggas is staying on you to get a better view, telling you the truth while taking them to school. Fools don't think I think, can't see these lines like a scribbling invisible ink in these tablets. Jet like commandments, thou shalt not rest until I make my whole fam rich. Fuck you, take me for one of them something niggas who forget to set when they blow. Never that, JLO. We heard this whole world changed by the mall. Lighters and ozium in my calls. In the way am I playing with y'all? When I say I'm so high, if I was to trip and fall, I land no more. But don't mistake my highness for blindness. Giving me them fake smiles, I know what's behind them. I swear with the sharks every day. You back smoking with the duppers. Supposedly big dogs get chopped down the bucket. Size other than euthanized by these flows I've been crafting. Sleeping on a tall mattress. So hot, get that girl to the pool before she pass out. Living in the Lambo, blue Ferrari underneath the carport. My last show, invite me to the party, reserve me some of the park. I'm not sure what you thought. Fuck pulling off on the mouth alone. Got 20 minutes free, high by the fast brunch. Pitch me whatever proposal you want. No promises though, I got a lot on my plate. No hand promises, I'm on my conglomerate. Word to the kid, willing to fly. Always on top of shit, really. Yeah. I move with my jet set, feeling the breeze. I'm in your ear like a death threat. Got you wondering if I played my best hand yet. You ain't seen
Yo, yo, yo,
I'm
yo.
in your house like plumbing.
Zodit, what up, gang?
And I'm up getting high.
Blur,
Up and
what
coming.
up, gang?
Chapters in my
Footballer, no.
establishment.
Brother Bear, what's good, gang? You know the jobless black man, you got the wrong guy, brother. Brother Bear, no. Footballer, no. No, thank you. Yo, everybody like and sub up, and I might start or stop smoking. Thank you, Zona. Thank you, brother. I am just smoking and chilling, bro. That's it. They come in here trying to be on their high horse. Stop smoking. Stop it. No. Get out of here. Everybody like, sub up, man. Shout out to Zodi. Zodi YouTube. Shout out to gang. Dope everything. Oh, man, shout out to everybody in the chat right now. I fucks with all y'all. Come vibe, bro. That's all I'm on. Just chilling, listening to music, vibing. Just pop shit about whatever y'all was talking about. Okay. Girl, your face is looking at me strange, man. Real to the bed, I put that shit there on the Jets and niggas ain't fucking with my team at all. I appreciate that, Zodi. 100, gang. 100, gang. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Shout out, Zodi. Man, Zodi that. Oh, man, Zodi trying to shoot you. Everybody go sub up to Zodi, man. Everybody go sub up to my boy Zodi, man. See if we can get him a couple new subs. Smoking doesn't make you cool, bub. Oh, yeah. Salute, man. Everybody go sub up to Zodi. Burbo. I like me, bro. I don't care if people don't. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter, bro. Think that fall back out. About no lose, can't get that child. Yeah, man. I show love. I show love everywhere, man. Okay. Smoke the pressure, pound body dresser, God bless us, never let the police stress us. Say I got it on, well that's what I get dressed for. You feel like $1 million when you get one. On my jet, teaching the pilot to throw the set. Got a pound at the crib, I ain't rollin' yet. Got the whole world rolling up the leaf of papers. I'ma burn this whole house till there's nothing left. Overseas cut the check, OG, enough respect. I look at y'all like my kids that I won't neglect. Handle mine, won't project, reputation gon' protect. Feel like I got one shot, no roulette. You know exactly where we smoking at. 30,000 feet up, where the gangsters at. Once I give it again, I can't take it back. Wanna know where I've been at? Smoking weed, making racks. Everywhere I go, we take the gang back. We thinking way back. I wanna know my day once we go way back. Got the cushion the old, now where the J at? Everywhere I go, we take the gang back. And we always thinking way back. I'm with all of my day when we go way back. We got the cushion the O, now where the J at? For the sequel. We stole for his Lord's easy as win. Never see me again. My friend is true. 5 for dinner. Fuck for the winter. Different for winter. Sound like a pull-up bar. Got your little foot with Simone Biles. We always thinking way back. When on my day when we go way back, we got the cushion of O, now where the J at? Where we so we think the game at? We thinking way back. On my day when we go way back, we got the cushion of O, now where the J at? Yeah. That's where you find me. Bad bitch outside me. Say she wearing shades so she can watch her nigga shine. Bad a bitch come out on top, cause she really riding on them tires sliding. Fastest thing in the parking lot, that's my mama. Now go get inside and wave bye to your partners. Windows clean and vodka only tinted. My silver bending that came with the driver. Back to the crib, ran through hella bitches and they walked in shower. Try to be low key, but they get smashed too good. They go to talking about it. Her best friend looking for me. When she saw me, I was hopping out of that. She ain't know what that was, but I was looking like drugs to her. In the fur, laid, paid. Polar bear skin, raw love. We trying to do. Say what? Get up, bitch, get up, get up, bitch, get up, bitch, get up, get up. Smoke good, feel good, walk right, swag up, money right, stand up. I wish this nigga won't act up. I'm thugged out this bitch, got a whole club on my wrist. Money, women, and fast cars, I love all of that shit. Whatever you heard about a real nigga, I does all of that shit. East, west, south, midwest, I got bloods and all of that shit. Uptown, must stomping, cocaine be jumping. We got whatever you need, it all depends on who wants some. Rock in my Johnson, big dog, my motion. Ice game like hockey, I'm not within my pocket. I got dangerous in my pocket, running goes in my wallet. A bitch on my dick, and she bouncing up my darling. Then home for me, she love me. I told her, bitch, you lying, you don't like me, it's the money. You say that shit all the time. Appreciate that, gang. Salute to you, buddy. see, I be shooting my shot. When I got to the bitch, I wasn't even surprised. In the club, it took deep in my eyes. Said, you coming with me, if you with it, let's ride. Got a text when you coming inside out the liquor. Didn't know what to say, so I lied. I text back like I'm late at the stool trying to cook something new. It's just me and the guy. She text who, I ain't even reply. Then I rolled up the wood while I dripped on the thigh. Start to kiss on the neck, know this bitch feeling hot. Ain't gonna lie, shit up, pussy in head kinda fire. Ended at a hotel somewhere out 35. Took a good and rolled over, said wake me at 5. Got a piss, I wake up, and it's 6:39. Out of time, now I'm on the highway and I'm flying. Look at my phone, not a soul on my line. Now I'm deep in my thoughts, I'm just knowing she crying. I'm tripping, I'm trying to straight out of line. Cause I know if I sleep, it's gonna damage our ties. I done did it before, I can't do all this crying. I'ma answer what time. Where was you around 3? I think I was outside. But you told me to stoop, we got there at like 5, but it's 7. Shit, be out here ain't for a ride. Now I got it together. I pull up outside, there's 3 cars in this lot, and one of them made mine. Now I'm clutching, I unlock the door, creep inside, I hit thumping upstairs, so I cocked the bitch quiet. Hit the top of the stairs, think I hit my girl crying. Now I'm thinking shit, I kick the door and kill everything, get it except for what's mine. I don't know, but now I'm at the door and she screaming, go deep, and he tell her be quiet. I walk in, tell the bitch that she wild, tell the nigga he moved, and it's bound to go down. Tell them both to shut up and don't even make a sound. She say, but I say, shut the fuck up and lay down. Next person move, I'ma let off a round. Now I'm pacing, I'm trying to see how I'm getting down. If I kill them both, then that make me a clown. Mama told me don't trust them, but look at me now. One in the chamber, 2 faced on the ground. I be like, should I leave or just burn this bitch down? I wake up, it's a dream, I'm outside of my house. Taylor gang. Niggas smoke off that weed and shit. Happens. I swear I smoke one every time I rap. And when I was young, somebody told me I could have it all. So that's exactly what I'm gonna get. World Chico.
What's good with you, gang?
$100,000, it may sound like it's a lot, really it's not to me. Now grab some of this weed and roll this pot, I had to speed up, cause all these niggas slow. I probably won't be up in there if I ain't got it all. Now I got my feet up cause I'm on top of niggas, hoping that I stop it. I'm just smoking, living life like in the movies, that I want in my jacuzzi, roll another doobie. See what's new, it's on Netflix, order another movie. See I'm smoking the best shit. Motherfuckers ain't ballin', so they see the exit. Stay on my job so you can see I'm up next, dog. I be going so hard, some say I'm needing some rest. Got so much smoke in my lungs, it ain't supposed to be in my chest. Your niggas talk but don't even be on them jets. Man, they don't even be seeing them checks. But you can tell I eyes with it, nigga. I be getting dope. Take her all the places that she never even
fuck about the money, clothes, car. I never been this far. That other shit the niggas talking about. I never been this high.
I'm in my granddaddy, smoking on that granddaddy. It got an odor like a motor running fantastic. Never the minor things, I'm moving on the finer things. Yellowstone diamond rings, Balmain designer jeans. Chanel frames, Louis Styles moving like a mob. I'm getting money, so maybe, baby, come get a job. fuck them other bitches, we on the other business. And fuck them other niggas, we at them dollar figures. Versace chains, gold rollies, it's the same game. Racked up, shouted rose bottles every day. Sipping that purple stuff, twisting the pretty leaf. Pull up in a Ferrari, this bitch in disbelief. On the road to the riches, nothing crook in the castle. Only fuck with my niggas, pray we all living lavish. I pray we all living so lavish. I pray we all living so lavish.
Money, clothes, cars.
My nigga Wiz,
I never been.
made by music. The hottest.
And fuck that other shit the niggas talking
Wow.
about.
So much quick stuff. Too much. Motherfucking dispensaries had Black Friday sales. Crazy. Crazy amount of smoke. Right now I got like 3 joints right here. Blunt, 2 joints. This motherfucker got dynamite on it. This little Steezy got dynamite in it. Man.
Okay, when I wake up, I see my friends, then I blaze up. Up, play the breakfast that my girl chef. Morning pretty with no makeup. Yeah, now that I'm woken, no smoking, laying my body in clothing. Chevrolet doors open, 40 autos rolling. On the interstate like niggas was shooting at your homie. Zooming in and out of planes, booming other UGK. Got both my phones with me, hit me if it's box okay. Soldier about face, I'm colder. I ain't say I'm polar, I'm frozen, I'm golden. My name say that I'm all about my money. Put some racks up every day. In the studio, get through though how we lay tracks every day. Mucho, Luther, if you grind for me, it's some shine for you, man. But that money just ain't going no way around for you, man. Take your bitch to roll up something, it's your ride for you, man. Otherwise, you gotta keep that hoe offside of you, man. Tell them niggas that you with ain't no more crying about it, man. Playing it, never taking action, pocket full of lit. Wondering why that shit ain't happen, homie, that don't make no sense. Niggas on this side be stacking everything for brick. And we treat this shit just like it's trapping, and I'm getting rich. You can tell from the strength of the simple. Would I just sleep, but I would never pass it. First thing when I wake up, I see my friends, then I blaze up. Get dressed sharp as a razor. And then it's back to getting cake up. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Ego and jealousy turned them against each other. This is how they went from close homies to starting one of the wildest beefs in rap history.
Okay.
Max B.
All right, this will catch us up to speed real quick. And by the way, just for the updated version,
Let's go put this one in.
Max B, Black Cornwell. However, context of
Goddamn. Fucking blizzard outside. Thought we was telling him to go to bed at 11.
All right, everybody, get building right now. I'm going to make a really big runway. We only have 10 minutes to do it, so
Saturday.
I need to make sure this runway is very easy to
The
make.
guy
I'm going to make it
Saturday
concrete. Okay, this is already looking pretty good. I just need to make
It
sure this
it
runway
ain't
is
right, but you been up late.
big enough for my plane.
Yeah, you gotta get back used to going to sleep.
Really? Milo, the other
I don't like this.
just to make you have 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know, man.
This is last night.
Oh goodness, I'm
I'm
worried.
stay up a little bit longer.
Really well using this time. I'm
We
worried
gonna have to
because
get him
everybody
up
else
by
also has
before
extra
9.
time. I
By
was
9,
told you guys
I'm
don't
also
do
gonna
good
be
at
asleep.
Well, you've been writing on your pillows.
Milo, are you putting it on your phone or just somewhere totally random?
Wait, what?
Oh.
You've been writing on your pillows.
You crazy Fangio, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Don't get away this time. Oh no, that means you're trying really, really hard. Uh-oh.
Your
I'm gonna make
phone.
sure this is absolutely perfect. And that means I gotta get started on the plane. Okay, the gray part of the runway is looking pretty good. I just need to add in the yellow concrete like this. Alright, it looks a little bit like a normal road right now, but it looks like the photo it will become very clear that this is a runway.
Cause it's selling fan, probably.
We just need to finish off the road like this.
What time you on?
12.
Yeah, where is that one?
He like when we
Yeah, you want me to come back up here?
No, where are you going?
I'm going back downstairs.
Oh, you going back downstairs? They can go downstairs.
I'm gonna come back up here in a little minute, alright?
Kept breaking up. Gina eventually moved back down south, only for Max to convince her to go back to New York. One time, Gina came back, found Max living with another woman who was pregnant with his baby. Somehow, Gina ended up moving in with Max's brother, Mike, and went back to stripping. The whole story was pretty messed up, but things are about to get even crazy.
Wait, you think she went from letting Max fuck to letting Max's brother fuck? I ain't gonna lie, if my shorty moved in with my brother, it'd be like, wow.
Gina was stripping in the club. She met a dude named Alan Jay Plowden. Jay would always pull up to the club in a brand new white Mercedes with tons of money in the back. One night, Jay started talking to Gina after Max blew her off and started hanging out. Jay would always take Gina on shopping sprees and spoil her with champagne and new clothes. Gina ended up going with Jay to a Holiday Inn where he was staying with his partner, David Taylor. It turns out that David Taylor and Jay Plowden were running a mortgage and mail fraud scheme, which is why they had so much cash. Gina Conway saw all the cash Jay had in his hotel room, so she stole his key card on the way out and decided to call.
Is she bad? It's like a mid. Actually, this is probably bad in 2006, right? 2008 or whatever. Yeah, this is probably bad. You know why? Chat. There's no lip fillers. That shit didn't exist then. No BBLs. No extra shit. No surgeries. Yeah. Nah, this ain't bad. This ain't
Oh, Max B, the plan of robbery. According to Gina, she met up with Max back at the Lincoln Projects in Harlem. Max was mad that she'd been gone, so Gina decided to make him jealous by telling him all about Jay Plowden and all the money he had back at the hotel room. Jay told Gina he was going to the club, so she thought it would give her the perfect opportunity to rob the hotel room while he was gone. According to Gina, Max B called his cousin, Kelvin Leardham. Max told Gina that if she took Kelvin to the hotel room to take the money, he'd love her forever. So, Gina and Kelvin went back to the Holiday Inn, but when they got there, they found Jay in the room with another woman named Giselle Neves. In another wild twist, Giselle Neves was also there to rob Jay Plowden. Giselle saw Jay in his new Mercedes and planned to go back to his hotel room to steal the keys. But before she had the chance, Gina and Kelvin burst into the room. Kelvin and Gina tied up Jay and Giselle and started trashing the room looking for the cash. They couldn't find enough money, so Gina demanded Jay call his partner David Taylor. David was sleeping on another floor and came down when Jay called him. As soon as David came into the room, Kelvin pointed a gun in his face and they started fighting. During the struggle, David ended up getting shot in the head and died. Gina and Kelvin got away with $30,000 in cash. But it didn't take long for the police to track them down and find out that Gina still had Jay Plowden's laptop. And it's
Oh, chat, I just figured it out. By the way, Grand Wizard, I figured it out. Yeah, I'm streaming 4K. And supposedly, Twitch doesn't accept it, but also Kick. So that's why Kick is rejected. So as soon as Kick realized that my output is 4K, it accepted. Oh, okay. So I would have to, like change the setting on OBS to adjust to what Kick accepts. Yeah, I'm streaming too high quality. Holy, yo, the whole time I'm streaming low quality, everybody's rocking with it. Now I'm the quality, they can't rock with it.
As soon as they arrested her, Gina started talking. She claimed Kelvin was the one who shot David Taylor and that Max B was the one who set it all up. Max was immediately arrested for murder and robbery charges and held on a $2 million bail. But Max couldn't afford to pay the bail, so he was forced to sit in jail. While he was behind bars, Max's music career continued to go up. Before he went in, he recorded a few tracks for Jim Jones' third album, Hustler's Poem, which dropped in November of '06. Along with his own features, Max also wrote a lot of Jim's verses and hooks, including the lead single, We Fly High. We Fly High ends up being Jim's biggest hit to date and made it to number 5 on the Billboard charts. But while Jim was living the life and enjoying the success, Max B was behind bars, fighting for his life. That's where the beef between Max B and Jim Jones really began. Max started doing interviews from jail where he dished Jim.
Okay, wait, the beef started before, didn't it? I thought the beef started before he went to jail.
Along with his own features, Max also wrote a lot of Jim's verses and hooks, including the lead single, We Fly High.
That's ballin'. Ballin'!
Fly High ended up being Jim's biggest hit to date and made it to number 5 on the Billboard charts. But while Jim was living the life and enjoying the success, Max B was behind bars, fighting for his life. That's where the beef between Max B and Jim Jones really began. Max started doing interviews from jail where he dished Jim for letting him sit in jail. Max claimed that he not only wrote We Fly High, but that he also wrote all of Jim's most popular songs since they first met. Max B also said that Jim Jones owed him credit for all his success, but wouldn't even help pay his bill. Jim later brushed it off in interviews and claimed that Max was over-exaggerating about how much he wrote. While he was locked up, Max B kept feeding the streets and dropped 2 more mixtapes, Public Domain, $1 Million Baby Radio, and Public Domain 2, The Rise of the Silver Surfer. A few months went by, and Max's bail ended up getting dropped to $90,000. That's when Jim Jones came to Max B and offered him a new record deal where Max could use the advance to pay his bail and get out. But the new deal was pretty bad for Max and required him to sign over all his publishing to Jim. Max didn't want to sign the deal, but he also didn't have much of a choice if he wanted to post bail. So Max took the deal and ended up getting out after spending 10 months locked up. But when Max B got out, his relationship with Jim didn't get any better. Max was still mad that he was forced into signing a bad deal just to get his freedom back and blamed Jim Jones for taking advantage of him when he was at his lowest point. Not only was he fighting for his life, but about a month before his release, Max B lost his close homie and fellow Bird Gang member, Stack Bundles. June 11, 2007, Stack Bundles was shot and killed in the lobby of the Redfern houses in Far From Dove because of Max's affiliations with Jim Jones and the Bird Gang. According to French Montana, his problem started after Jim Jones lied about having him set up. In 2003, French Montana was leaving a recording studio when he got into a shootout that ended with him getting shot in the head. Montana later admitted that someone in his inner circle had set him up and Jim Jones had nothing to do with it.
The person that got me shot drove me to the hospital. So the greatest threat was always from the inside.
But French Montana claims that Jim started going around telling everyone he was involved in the situation just to help his street cred. Montana clapped back with footage of Jim and the rest of Dipset getting jumped in one of his Cocaine City DVDs. Then while Dipset was on tour with Bad Boy Records, Jim Jones got into an altercation with one of Biggie Small's homies, C. Gutta. Jim and C. Gutta kept running into each other and getting into small fights. But eventually, it led to a massive brawl at Rucker Park in Harlem between Dipset and Junior Mafia. There was footage of Jim Jones and the rest of Dipset getting beat up and run out of Rucker Park. So French Montana used the footage in Cocaine City, Volume 4, to get back at
The funny part is, I think Jim Jones right now is cool with French Montana.
Jim, which is what first started their beef. When Max B officially left Bird Gang and linked up with French Montana,
Yo, French Montana's came a long way. French Montana used to look like a Down syndrome, just pudgy island boy. Now that nigga look fly and lit. You know what I mean? Yo, money can change a lot, bro. I can't do that.
They both started taking shots at Jim Jones together. Around the same time, Max B dropped a mixtape called Public Domain 3, where he dissed Jim Jones and the rest of Dipset. The cover showed Max B in a graveyard, surrounded by tombstones that said, "Here lies Millie Jim Jones," and "Here lies Vanilla Joel Santana." Millie Vanilli was a pop group from the 90s who got exposed for lip syncing other people's music. So Max was taking shots at Jim Jones and Joel's, stealing songs from him and other members of Bird Gang, and trying to pretend like it was their own. There was also a song on the mixtape called Lip Sync, where Max B took shots at Jim and Joel's rapping. "I told them bitches, come and see me. They be acting like it ain't nothing. I know them niggas need me. I was giving them the loot, but them niggas done blew it." Max B and French Montana would also go back and forth with Jim in interviews and videos uploaded to World Star. But Jim wasn't the only target. Max also started going after Jim's wife, Chrissy Lampkin, and claimed that she gave him head by the pool in Miami.
What?
To add to the disrespect, Max even made a song called "She Touched It in Miami," where he remixed the Jim Jones song "Summer with Miami," and brags about hooking up with his wife, rapping, "She sucked it in Miami, while Big Abel hit it from the back in her fanny. Gang green family, riding on these bitch niggas. Empty up the clip, click clack, hit niggas. Got these spit bricks, nigga. Raw. Pussy talking reckless, they don't really want a war. Nigga ain't worth my time, so I'm getting at your whore." Dipset affiliate Hell Rel also got dragged into the beat. Max B and French Montana made a video that got uploaded to World Star where they went in on Hell Rel for being ugly.
Shout to don't mean that. It feel good. Nigga, the doctor smacked your mother when you was born. Nigga, you're so ugly. What you talking about? Hell Rel, aka. Oh man, I gotta see this. Oh man. AKA Hell No. The bitches see you, they go, "Ooh, hell no, I'm not fucking with that ugly nigga."
Max even said if he had to choose between having Hell Rel's face and doing 50 years in jail, he'd take the 50 years. Hell Rel clapped back and said that he heard a rumor that Max B and French just got married and offered him $5,000 for the wedding pictures to see Max in the dress. So at this point, the beef was deeper than just Jim Jones versus Max B, and half of New York was forced to pick sides. Pretty soon, it went from disses to actual violence. In a different video, Max claims that Jim spotted him in his whip trying to box him. Jim Jones saw Max B in the parking lot and drove up next to him so he couldn't get out. Jim and his goons tried to attack him, but Max ended up ramming Jim's Bentley so he could get out, then punched Jim in the face. In the video, Max even showed off the dents in his car and pointed out where the fight happened. At one point, Max B and French Montana even went to confront Jim at the studio in Manhattan. They were rolling deep with a huge crew, but ended up getting stopped in the lobby. When they came out of the studio, Max B and French Montana claimed when Jim saw what was happening, called the police. Around the same time, Jim Jones and his crew also pulled up to one of Max B's shows in Brooklyn. A huge fight broke out, and Max started going wild and throwing chairs. Things got so crazy that the cops showed up with dogs. But by that point, Max and Jim were already long gone. So the beef kept heating up, and it seemed like only a matter of time before someone got seriously hurt or ended up dead. But before anything major went down, Max ended up losing his freedom. In 2008, Max signed a 3-album deal with an indie label called Amalgam Digital, but Max was still technically signed to Jim Jones, so he wasn't allowed to release any real albums. Max still kept it pushing and dropped mixtapes like Cokeway and Quarantine. Max was also working on his first album, trying to get out of his contract with Jim, but in June 2009, Max was finally sentenced for the robbery and murder of David Taylor. Max B's ex-girlfriend, Gina Conway, had already pled guilty to armed robbery and manslaughter and agreed to testify against Max and Kelvin Laird-Ham. She blames it all on them and said Max had planned the whole thing and that Kelvin was the one who pulled the trigger and killed David Taylor. Max and Kelvin were both found guilty of 9 out of the 11 charges, including felony murder. So even though Max wasn't at the crime scene when the murder happened, Max felt,
Okay, we got it. Holy. That's kind of crazy, huh? Both of them are like 50 though. Max B is 49. Jim Jones is Max B is 47. Jim Jones is 49. There's no way these guys could be like still trying to actively leave, right? Like, cut this out. Please cut it out.